Previously on Pokemon XG. I'm going to crush you, little boy. Get wrecked. Bruh. No way. She did not say get wrecked. We'll see how it goes. My name is Abdul. My name is Malik. Together we bring the power double smash attack. Okay. It is just going to be one after the other. This is what I have to do to continue the run. I don't hate it. Metagross is a good Pokemon. There's definitely a few really strong Pokemon in the future. But, I mean, just like I said. Get this, you learn I haven't... Yeah, I know. If I didn't do that, I don't think I had any chance in this battle. Jinx and Gengar. I didn't get healed? I didn't get healed? Are you serious? Are you flicking my balls, man? This time, I won't be shy about revealing to you the full extent of my power. Bro, how did I catch him? I just caught him at full HP with a Pokeball? Ouch. Okay. I might just Rock Slide. No way, man. No way. That's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. So, Cheyenne lives somehow. I can't believe that. My plan. That was like the Surfer Bro voice. Yugi boy, my plan. It was supposed to be perfect. I got both the legends. That's great. Oh, my plan, my perfect plan. Master Greevil, forgive me. That's enough talk. You have the skills and wherewithal to reach Citadel Isle. Let me see your abilities in full glory. Let's do it, brother. Let's do it. Look at his pose. Standing with his hands in his sleeves. Okay. Caught a Skarmory. Sure, man. This is trouble if something's not done. If I lose this one, there's no tomorrow. Here goes. Alright. You're going down. Aerodactyl Cacturn. Cool. I got him. I don't know what the catch rate in this game is, man. It's so... these are the easiest legendaries I've ever caught. Blah, that was the very last chance Master Greevil gave me. How could I keep losing to some kid over and over? If there was a tree, I'd climb it to get away from all this. If we battle, it will only be unfulfilling and without meaning. Will you challenge me knowing that? Fine, I understand. But once we begin, expect no mercy. That is my philosophy. Yeah. Put the fries in the bag, little bro. I probably should be, like, strategically putting a team together for the last battle. But I think we're okay. That's last boss fight before the final. Hello YouTube. Hello my wipers. We're back here again for the last episode of Pokemon XG. That's right, you heard it. The last episode. We have one battle to do. It might be more than one. It's one battle. It's the same trainer, okay? We just have to beat the boss. Alright. So loud. My computer audio was so loud there. Okay. So loud. We have one trainer. One trainer, everybody. The last boss fight. Alright. And let me tell you, this is a doozy. Okay? This is a doozy. So I looked in the doc, and I even had a little bit of heads up from someone in the comments. Shout out to my guy. I appreciate you for watching the series. So, we're here. Need to open the dock up. Give me 1 second for that. Alright, I got it. This is Master Greevil. Grandmaster Greevil. And Grandmaster Greevil has not one, not two, but 3 teams. That's right. 3. And, let me tell you, man. It's not easy. It's not easy being green. Let's check out the first one. So the first one we got here is just Shadow Lugia, who's holding a Shadow Armor, which is really annoying. Shadow Blast, Shadow Sky, Shadow Madness, Shadow Terrain. So that just buffs the field. That's Super Fang. Or no, wait, is that Tailwind? I don't. What's the difference between Sky and Terrain? By the way, you're gonna hear some weird stuff in my voice. I meant to record this video like the same day I recorded the last one, but I bit my tongue. I bit my tongue so hard, like it was bleeding, and it was pretty bad. And I'm recovering. Okay. So I've had like a really bad lisp for like the past 2 days, and today's finally starting to get better. So today's the day to record. I want to get this out, not too late. So hopefully it goes up the same time I'm recording this. I'm recording this, what is it? Saturday morning. Of course, my Saturday morning is likely 7 hours before anyone in America. Sorry, I'm looking for the difference between terrain and. Okay, yeah. Terrain is the one I'm thinking of. What is Shadow Sky? Is that Tailwind? Shadow Sky. Shadow Sky. Okay, they're both terrains. Shadow Terrain boosts Shadow moves, and Shadow Sky does chip damage. Not gonna lie, I thought those were the same move. I thought Shadow Terrain did both of those effects. And then there's Shadow Blast. Is that what it's called? Shadow Blast. Where'd it go? Yeah, Shadow Blast. See how strong that is. Shadow Blast. 120 power, 95% accurate. Do we have side effects? No, just straight 120 power. All right, it's a judgment. Ow, talking puts me at risk at hurting my tongue again. But we got to do it for the content, baby. Okay. I wonder if this thing has the same stats as regular Lugia. I mean, it probably does. I imagine. I guess we might be able to look at that too. Lugia probably has multi-scale, of course. I think they took off some speed and made it bulkier, because I'm pretty sure Lugia is base 110 and this Lugia is base 100. So they took off 10 speed and probably put it somewhere else. I can't see the BST, so I don't know if the BST is right. But I don't know the rest of Lugia's stats off the top of my head. But I do know it's extremely bulky. The good news, I mean, he pretty much only has one attack, Shadow Blast. I don't have a Regice anymore, Regice. I wonder if Togetic and Blissey could both handle it. Like these two together can probably take it down. $148, 366. Let's get yours for that. Should be much better. Yeah, 160 times 1.5. So Blissey's gonna take it a little better. I'm pretty sure Pure Heart does not stack. Might be good to keep both of them as Pure Heart anyways, though. Gosh, you can hear like I'm jumbling my words. It's because of my tongue, man. I am still in pain, but it's okay. So let's see how good these two are against the other teams. Salamence, Dragonite, Slacking, Alakazam, Snorlax, Tauros. These guys are all physical, except for Alakazam, who has White Herb, Shadow Burst. Okay, okay. Sounds legit. Hmm. I mean, Cloyster does pretty good against that. I see two dragons, and they're all physical except for Alakazam. So like lead wise, I can lead Cloyster plus Fake Out. Metachange just filler for Fake Out. I'll probably use Hariyama. Metachamp might be faster than Dragonite. It could also outspeed some other Pokemon later too. The third team is low-key the most threatening, so I guess we should work our way back. But Glacier plus Fake Out is really good against the second team, and I might just sack Cloyster to sweep, like get as much damage off as I can. Um, Raikou, Suicune, Entei, Nidoking, Aggron, and Deoxys, of course. Gotta round it out with Deoxys. I guess I should make this bigger, so I'm gonna do that. All right, that's got everything in frame. So yeah, we should work our way backwards. Raikou, Suicune, Entei, Nidoking, Aggron, Deoxys. I see T-Tar being really good here. Pretty much only bad against Suicune and Nidoking. The Deoxys is most likely defense, because I see Cosmic Power and Helping Hand. That's low-key a Pokemon I want to keep on the field. Yeah, I see T-Tar being amazing against this last team. So let's put T-Tar in for now. It's like really, really obvious Pokemon I want. I guess let's box everybody else for now. I have a lot of time to think. I have a lot of Pokemon to work with. All I really know I want right now are the two I have. Cloyster does amazing against the second team, and Tyranitar is amazing against the third team. And I mean, he's not too bad against the second team either. So let's look some more. I mean, I see four ground weaknesses. Raikou, Entei, Nidoking, Aggron, all weak to ground. I have Cacturn. I don't know if Cacturn learns any ground type moves, but I know he's got the sand boost. I have Flygon 2 with Sand Veil. That could possibly be annoying. I don't know if it's good, but it's annoying. I mean, evasion. I do boost my evasion. Interesting. Slacking has belly. Oh no, he doesn't. Just Shadow. He's a Shadow Mon. Okay, I'm kind of interested to see what Flygon's third move is. Or last move, I mean. I guess I can check in here, right? Can I check in here? Dragon Hammer. I was really hoping it would be Earthquake, I'm not gonna lie. But it's okay. That's fine. Is that all? Is that in frame? Cool. Wait, it's not in frame? No, it's in frame. Okay. Let's look at our weathers, see what weathers are best. I know I do have T-Tar, but I don't have much to abuse T-Tar. There's no Sand Rush available. I mean, I can check real quick if there's a Sand Rusher I'm missing. Maybe one of these guys secretly gets Sand Rush. Um, just need to open the right document. Hopefully I find it. Nope, not that one. This one, no. This one, no. Surely it's this one then. Okay, great. Sand Rush. Sandslash, Donphan, Trapinch, Vibrava. Really, man? Trapinch and Vibrava have Sand Rush, but Flygon gets changed to Sand Force. It's annoying. Cacnea, Cacturn, and that's it. Alright. Okay. It's fine, I guess. I could use Sand. Sand Force on my what's his name? Flygon. I don't really know how good that is. He's slower, man. They nerfed Flygon to base 80 for whatever reason. How does Rain do? I have a lot of Rain Pokemon. Rain's pretty decent here. It'll be hard to break Suicune and Raikou. Kabutops is actually really good against the second team. Like, I just spam Rock Slide. It's gonna do a lot here, it's gonna do a lot here. I mean, Slacking is kind of a throw, because I can just protect. Like, pretty easy. Alakazam is here. I one-shot that with a Liquidation. Snorlax. I mean, he probably could 1v1 Kabutops. Kabutops has a lot of defense, man. It's like, even if Kabutops can take one physical hit, and then here, one shot, maybe one shot. Yeah, Kabutops definitely is in contention. I mean, that means I have to bring Pelipper too. How does Pelipper do? Again, a lot of physical attackers here. Putting the Rain up is nice against the Entei. If I can find another way to deal with Raikou, it's pretty good. I kill these guys, bait T-Bolt, I kill Aggron. It's not bad, to be honest. I guess the problem is I have T-Tar. I mean, I can run both of them, I just have to be really careful, like strategic with how I play. Okay, and then I mean, I want one fake out Pokemon so I can do my Cloyster stuff in this battle. I mean, it's just you two, isn't it? I don't have another fake out. Sneasel would be great here. Sneasel could be fake out and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I don't see another fake out mon, unfortunately. I guess this though does, like, these. If I have these four, I'm gonna struggle a lot with the Lugia. So maybe I drop T-Tar. Does that make sense? He's so good here. I mean, I just run Earth Power. If I run Earth Power, I one-shot this guy. My Water types one-shot him too, though. Maybe T-Tar does take a seat. T-Tar takes a seat. No, I don't want to Electabuzz. Maybe T-Tar takes a seat for the Rain Squad. And then I need something to take care of Lugia. And I need to fake out. I need 2 months to take care of Lugia, honestly. It can be a Shadowmon. Shadowmon would be great, actually, because I don't have any resists. You have Great Spadef. So what if it's just like you two? I need a Raikou switch in though, so that makes me not want to use this. You have bad Spadef. Yeah. And no one else really has good Spadef. I mean, Nutnagros, of course. My Spadefmons are all weak to electric. Like, this is weak to electric, weak to electric. Registeel, I guess. This is a Pokemon. Pretty easy sack too, but I guess everyone's a sack since these are all back to back. This is 3 normal types and 2 dragons. Sneasel would be great right now, man. Low kick and ice punch. Take care of everything. I don't have a fast fighter anymore, unfortunately. Lost both of these guys. Lost Hitmonchan. Yeah, all my fighting types are dead, besides my guys here in the back. Charizard's really bad. It doesn't really do a lot of anything here. Gardevoir's not bad. Alright, let's look at Shadowmons. I want something else to help with the Lugia. Gyarados isn't bad. Regirock, Registeel, of course. I mean, once he deals with the Lugia, he's pretty much fine to sack whenever. Oh crap! I just messed up my game resolution. Yeah, I did. Hold on, I'm gonna reset my game. I messed up my resolution. Okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna be honest, when I reset my game, it doesn't actually fix my resolution, so had to go back and do that myself. Anyways, let's keep looking. Right, looking for something for Lugia. Registeel. Pretty bulky. Shadowmon. Get off a Toxic. Pretty hard to kill. And I'm also fine if he dies, because I don't need him later. It's like, he's a really good pivot and a really good sack. I think he makes a lot of sense. And then Fake Out. I want Fake Out. The question is just, do I want Hariyama or do I want Medicham? Maybe Machamp learns it, but at this point I would want to use Hariyama over Machamp anyways. Machamp doesn't normally learn it, but I don't know, he might in this game. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see anyone else who can Fake Out. Maybe maybe Zangoose can. I don't see anyone else though. I need to wrap this up, man. Even like when I look at myself, I can see myself talking funny. I'm like a ventriloquist. That's funny. Okay. To be honest, this looks pretty good. Just gotta pick a Fake Out Pokemon. I do kind of want to do Hariyama, because Hariyama, he's slower, but I can do like slow Drain Punch and heal up. But I guess I have CC. I mean, I can switch it to Drain Punch. Let's think about sets again real quick. Because I do want Mach Punch, but I need Ice Punch. And I need Fake Out. I need Fake Out, I need Fighting Stab, I need Ice Punch. Do I need all three of those? For sure. I know I need Fake Out, I know I need Fighting Stab. Do I need Ice Punch? I mean, you are going to be beside Cloyster. So Cloyster can get his easy KOs on the dragons, and you can just Fighting Stab. If it is a situation like Alakazam and Dragonite though, then I have to kill Alakazam with Cloyster. Dragonite's gonna get his hit off anyways, even if I Ice Punch it. Unless I'm Medicham. Medicham might outspeed. That's interesting. But that exact situation is a good reason to use Medicham. Thing is, he's so frail. The HP difference is huge. The actual defenses aren't that big of a difference. Like Medicham actually has more defense and just a little less SPDF. The fire resist and ice resist don't do much for me. Probably go to my other ability, Guts. I guess Gut doesn't even help me. I mean, it helps for like Scald Burn. And I think that's the only status move is Scald Burn. This might paralyze. This might burn. But besides that, yeah. I mean, I guess it's better though, still, because there's just no reason for me to. I can pre-burn them. That's true. I could definitely pre-burn it. I think I might do that. I'm gonna go in with the pre-burn Tariyama. I did state a nice case. What's the level cap, by the way? Deoxys is 67. Slacking is 65. Alright, well, I'm going to 67. I think Hariyama makes more sense. I get the Guts boost now. If I'm Guts, I can definitely go Drain Punch and drop CC. I think that makes sense. I have to go Purify Cloyster. And the other two I can leave as Shadowmons. I know that was like quick prep. I want to run through some lines after I have like sets decided. Like I want to see what I can actually do with Cloyster. All I really need is Protect, Icicle, Spear, Ice Shard, and Shell Smash. That's all I want on him. So I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna learn that. So we'll see. I guess I have to purify him still, huh? He's not. Is he ready? I don't think he's ready. He is ready. Okay, cool. Good job to me for getting so many Shadowmons ready to be purified. Having Blissey and Registeel is funny because I get like so bulky. Ooh, that's a weird looking Cloyster. I know that one's a girl. Shout out to the gender person. This is definitely a female Cloyster. Could not mistake those lips anywhere. Pause. Let's look at Cloyster's big horn coming out of his face. I just did it. I just did it. That's funny. That is funny. Shout out, dude. Why is one of her? I said her this time. Shout out to me. Why is one of her horns like spinning like that? Is he a robot? Is that an arm? I said he again. Look, man. They're all boys. I don't know what to tell you. Why are her arms like spinning at the top? That's so weird. Did they do that in every game, or is that just like exclusive to this game? That's just like, yeah, let's make them spin. I wonder if they look like that in Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, sorry. You kind of got an odor. Not gonna lie, you kind of got an odor. So yeah, let me see. What do we got? Docile. Spiky Shield is cool. Shell Smash, Ice Shard, yes. All I need is Icicle Spear. That's literally the only attack I want is Icicle Spear. I don't think I need Ice Shard, do I? No, I don't need Ice Shard. I can stick with Razor Shell, or maybe I'll learn Liquidation. Let's see what I learn here. Icicle Spear. I see Rock Blast too. Yeah, we can dump Ice Shard. Let's look a little bit. The only situation I would click Ice Shard is in the third battle against Nidoking, potentially Raikou, if I like just need a little bit of chip on him. But then like alternatively, having Razor Shell coverage for the Entei is really nice. I think I'm gonna go Ice Shard. I have other Pokemon to deal with Entei. I literally have Rain. I'm bringing Rain, so like Entei is not really a big deal. Being able to Ice Shard Raikou is probably a bigger deal. I think that makes the most sense. Did I learn Liquidation, or am I stuck with Razor Shell? I really don't want to miss. Yeah, I'm stuck with Razor Shell. Okay, whatever. I don't have the TM for that, right? I just have Waterfall. Pretty sure I just have Waterfall. Yeah. Okay. And then let's just level you up as well. Maybe he learns Razor Shell or Liquidation by level up. Okay, so Fish here did learn Liquidation. I don't know what I would teach it. Like it's Liquidation or Ice Shard, and I guess I did choose Ice Shard, so I'm gonna stick with that. So it's nice to know I could go Liquidation, I guess. But yeah, I'm just gonna stick with Ice Shard. Alright, let's go back into movesets. So we've got Rock Slide, X Scissor, Liquidation, Protect. I don't think you learn any fighting moves. It would be nice if I could teach you low kick or close combat or anything. I can even see if you learn Brick Break. I don't think you do, unfortunately. Superpower here. Oh. Do I have Brick Break? I actually don't think I have Brick Break. Yeah, I actually don't even have Brick Break. Okay, well, what's that? Do I have every TM? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna look for the missing number. 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm missing TM 46. I wonder what that is. I'm missing one TM 46. Is that here? Might be here. Could just be like light screen. I don't think I have the light screen TM. I know I have reflect. I don't think I have light screen. 46. Yep, I found it. And it was just light screen. Good job, me. I've got some intuition when it comes to Pokemon games. I do wish that was a fighting move, but hey, it's alright. Let's head back here. I do need to teach Ice Punch to Hariyama. Do I? Do I want to go no protect? No protect is stupid because there's a slacking. Right, like no protect is definitely dumb when there's a slacking. Fake out, close combat, Mach Punch. Yeah, I guess I don't need Ice Punch. And I'm gonna put the filter on this guy. I just need to burn him first. So let's Flame Orb him for now. If I can find it. It's Life Orb. Do I have a Flame Orb? I guess it's in my box. Flame orb. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not gonna teach him Ice Punch. Potentially a bad play. It is definitely a potential misplay. Where is it? Flame orb. Okay, yep. You can have a citrus berry. Do you have 4 moves? Yes, yes, okay. I'm actually almost finished with prep. I don't need to go to the guy. I know I just want a white herb for Cloyster. Yeah, I mean I don't need to tutor moves, so I don't have to close my game for any reason. Where is it? White herb. Get one of those for Cloyster. Just grab 2 of those and be safe. Just pull them all out. Pretty sure it's all gonna be back to back to back, but I don't know. Might as well just take them all. And then Lissy. I mean, I'll just give Lissy leftovers. I could give Registeel leftovers too. Because the argument for leftovers for citrus is like, citrus is basically 4 turns of leftovers all at once, right? But when I'm doing 3 battles like this, I have a lot of potential turns for leftovers, and you have protect. Okay, I've changed my mind because it's literally 3 battles. Registeel is probably going to be in for more than 4 turns. So if I'm in for more than 4 turns, my leftovers comes out on top. Okay, so then that'll be ore filter for you and ore filter for you, and probably like, what do I want for the boot tops? A rock plate, a stone plate, or a life orb? I could just go expert belt. I don't think I need expert belt. I think a stone plate would be better. Do I have a stone plate? Stone plate. Nice. I think that makes the most sense because whenever I click my water type move, it's gonna one-shot anyways. Oh, wrong Pokemon. Oh, I still have Exeter. Can I replace Exeter with anything? Do you learn anything I would want? Not really. That's the problem. A single target rock move, I guess. There's no protect. Again, a fighting move would be great, but there's no fighting move. So is Brick Break a TM or a tutor move? Let me check. Have it pulled up here somewhere. Let's see. Draco, Protect, Wide Guard, Encore, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Icy Wind, Snarl, Taunt, Rain Dance, Sunny Day. Yeah, nothing there I want Kabutops to have. He doesn't learn that much of it. I don't think he's gonna get Ice Punch. And he doesn't learn anything else. Alright. I mean, I guess Rock Tomb, right? I can go Stone Edge for like a pinch. Top play? I don't know. I'm just looking, seeing what he even learns. What do you even learn? Can't even T-Wave, bro? Come on. Can you Wisp? No Wisp? Can you Ice Beam? You should be able to Ice Beam, yeah. Too bad I don't want you to have Ice Beam. Iron Head? Is Iron Head useful at all? No. Iron Head is not useful at all. Instant Headbutt's useless. You don't learn Superpower. Earthquake? Don't even learn it. Earth Power? I mean, like, maybe. No, Liquidation is going to be stronger against the Aggron anyways. Don't learn Waterfall. Poison Jab is useless. I could teach you Aqua Jet, or I could teach you like Reflect or Light Screen. No. No. Okay. I guess it's just Stone Edge, or well, maybe Substitute. Alright, I've made up my mind. I forgot we have a Substitute TM. I don't need anything else. This makes the most sense. Because this is all I'm going to be clicking. A single target rock move makes sense for sure, but I think I'm just going to stick with that. Alright, now I'm going to go burn the Hariyama. And I should switch his ability. That's true. That's very true. Don't make any stupid mistakes. Where's my ability capsule? Took that. Nice. Alright. Skill Link. Icicle Spear. Ice Shard. Keep Shell Smash at the top. Why not? Spiky Shield is only 5 PP. Do I have a PP up? I do have 5 PP ups. Perfect. Let's just use all of them on Spiky Shield. And is there anything else I would need to PP up? Close Combat? I want Drain Punch though, don't I? Yeah, I want Drain Punch, so that's another thing I need to change. I want Roost over Tailwind. Yeah, I think I want Roost over Tailwind. Tailwind's kind of nice against the last team. I can make everything faster than Raikou. I have to use this guy against this team though, and Roost is really good against this guy. So yeah, I think Roost is going to be better here. Let's go Roost. Might not have it here. It's probably here. Yeah, let's go Roost. Icy Wind is also an option, but I mean, let's just take a look, I guess. Oh, Tailwind is kind of nice against the last team. Because MF Dome has a lot of pressure to perform against the third team here. Because I'm not going to have Clayster probably. If Clayster dies in the second battle, I'm totally fine with that. I just want to get as many kills as possible. It is hard for him to kill Palms, but if he has like Suicune plus Raikou Volt Switch into Deoxys or something, Palms is going to be pretty hurt after that. So yeah, dude, MF Dome does have a lot of pressure on him. Maybe I'll just go like Solo Hurricane or Solo Scald. What makes more sense, Solo Hurricane or Solo Scald? I guess I'm getting Toilet Bird ready for the third team. So if I'm getting ready for the third team, like if I want help with the third team, Scald is definitely the better move. Because I can literally, if I have a Tailwind up, I'm gonna one-shot Entei, I'm gonna one-shot Nidoking, I'm gonna one-shot Aggron, and Raikou resists Hurricane, Raikou resists Hurricane. I guess Suicune resists Scald. I won't be able to touch Suicune, but I have Roost, so we can't touch each other. I mean, I guess he can Ice Beam freeze me. That would suck. But I can Toxic it with Registeel. I can wall it out with Blissey. I think Solo Scald makes a lot of sense. And I like Tailwind, so I'm not like useless into the last team. Like Tailwind puts Hariyama at a nice speed tier. I might outspeed the Entei. I'll outspeed the Nidoking, which I guess isn't helpful since I'm no ice move. But I don't know, it's something. Yeah, you don't get any coverage moves to help me. Just Aqua Jet. That's all we could. Oh, oopsies. I don't know where that just put me. Okay, it's not that far. Yeah, I think this is good, guys. I think this is good. The only thing up for debate is the Pelipper move set. Does anyone else have a 5 PP move? You do, but I'm gonna get rid of that for Drain Punch. Put Drain Punch on. Oh yeah, Facade. I forgot about Facade too. Oh, dude. Should I go Facade over Mach? It's definitely a throw if I don't go Protect, because there's a Shadow slacking. I need Protect. I have to be able to manipulate that, or else he's going to be a huge threat. Do I go no Mach? No Mach isn't terrible, man. I think I'm gonna go Facade. I think this could be a throw, but I think this is pretty good because I have Tailwind now. So like again, this is all help for the third team. I think that helps me a lot with the third team. Let's look at the second team again and make sure I'm fine. I think this is my lead. I'm like pretty certain this is what I'm gonna lead because I want to Shell Smash and I want to Fake Out. Against the Lugia, I'm just gonna double swap. I'm gonna go Blissey and Registeel, and they should eat it. I mean, I have huge Videf. They both have Protect, and I even have Pure Heart to weaken his Shadow moves. So I think I'm fine. I'm gonna resisted to the Shadow move too. I can just Toxic and heal and yeah. So the Lugia is honestly dealt with between these two. So I don't need to deal with it offensively. And then they should honestly they should both be healed up for the next battles, and they'll be in the back. And this the second battle we have the Salamence team here. I'm just gonna Fake Out plus Shell Smash. I have a lot of defense, so whatever Shadow move he goes for, I'm gonna eat it because it's 5 physical attackers and an Alakazam, so I can just Fake Out the Alakazam, and everyone else can, or Clayster can Shell Smash and everyone else. I guess this is special and this might be special. Let me look at that actually. I could be throwing. I don't want to throw. Let's see. Shadow Blaze. Shadow Blaze. Special. Shadow Blaze is special. Man. Could inflict burn. And Shadow Bolt. Also special, I assume. Yeah. Okay, Bolt and Blaze are both special. That is annoying. That is definitely annoying. So now if it was like Dragonite plus Alakazam, even if I Fake Out Alakazam, he can Bolt on Cloyster. Should I go Sash? I could just go Sash instead, I guess. I'm not gonna have another, or no, I do have a third ore filter actually. I lied. They gave me a third ore filter. Is that gonna be enough? I take half damage, but like it's still a special move. These guys aren't amazing special attackers. I can see if their stats are changed. Like they're not bad by any means, but they're not amazing. Like they're both. I think Mence is 110, and I think Dragonite's 100. It might also be 110, which is pretty good. Dragonite. Yeah, Dragonite has 100 special attack. Salamence. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Salamence has 110. Sometimes your Pokemon knowledge is on point. All right. So yeah, those aren't terrible special attack stats. Man. Okay, I guess I have to go Sash. Where's my focus Sashes? Which does kind of suck because in my mind I was gonna have like a pretty high HP Cloyster because I know I was just gonna eat a physical shadow move. That's tricky, guys. That's tricky. Now, like, I get hit with a special move, I'm brought down to my Sash, and then what, right? I kill Alakazam with my attack, and then Hariyama gets outsped, and the other Pokemon kills Cloyster. Like, it's not really good. Should I just YOLO it? It's not a good idea to just YOLO it. It's not a good idea. I mean, like, if it's Snorlax or Tauros, I'm good. If it's Slacking, I'm good. So, like, I don't know what the percentages are on that, but it's only bad if it's, I guess it's like pretty much 50%. But no, it's 50% for one of these to lead. Cause it's 3 out of 5 or 3 out of 6. But then after that, one of them's taken out of the pool. So it's 2 out of 5. So it's a 50% and then 40%, 2 out of 5. Yeah, 40%. Which I mean, considering what we've seen in this game, that's not unlikely at all. It's very likely actually. Should I replace Cloyster? I don't have to use Soul Smash. I can use another Ice type. Yeah, I do have a Glalie. This guy's pretty good. Hyper Waste, Body Slam, Ice Shard. I mean, I can run, Freeze Dry. Pretty much only afraid of... I guess I'm not afraid of anything. Glalie kind of eats against the second team, man. Like, I'm just gonna kill Mence, I'm just gonna kill Dragonite. Hopefully I outspeed them. I should. Maybe I won't. I say I should, but I'm thinking Mega Glalie. I think regular Glalie is just a base 80 speed. Where is Glalie? Glalie speed stat is 85. Okay, they gave him 5 more speed. It's not exactly great. Oh, hold on, I want to take you out. I don't have a fast ice type. I have Articuno. Snorwing kind of messes with the rest of my team though. I guess it doesn't mess with it too bad. I don't have to use Articuno in the third battle until like my rain stuff's finished. And once we get to the third battle, I can like start strategically sacking. Articuno, how fast are you? You should be 95. 85, huh? Moltres is the 95. That sucks. Okay, so that puts you in the same speed tier as Glalie. Talking is really starting to hurt me. I'm starting to feel some physical pain from speaking. It's not great. This guy does have Draco. Every time I bring Sceptile, I don't lose. So that's something good to know. Sceptile never loses. I never use him and he never loses. Pretty good attack and special attack. Just take a look, see what he learns. I know I can give him Dragon Pulse. I don't think it's gonna one-shot Dragonite. It's gonna one-shot Mints. Hidden Power Fire is not useful. I was hoping I would see a fighting move here, like Low Kick. I guess Low Kick is not in the game. Do you learn Superpower for any reason? No. Okay, that's all you have for fighting options. I have Draco. I have a dual chop. A dual chop on the Dragonite? That might cook, man. I just have to hit it. 90% of the time, I win 100% of the time. Let's look a little more. What if I'm just Scarf Articuno? I have to purify it though. What if I'm just Scarf Articuno? If I'm just Scarf Articuno, then I'm gonna get blown up by Slacking. And Snorlax is gonna take 0 damage. But I can come check the dragons anytime. So that's pretty good. Where's Cloyster? I guess I'm thinking about it now. I did run Ice Shard. I have Ice Shard. So when he does bring me to my sash, I can Ice Shard. Dragonite does have Shadow Speed. I need to check if that's +1 or +2 priority. Oh, I closed all my other documents. 1 second. If it's +1 priority, I can actually go back to Cloyster, and I think it'll work out, because Cloyster will get 1 kill. Oh no, actually, I forgot. I didn't think that through. Of course, Cloyster gets the 1 kill. The problem is after that he doesn't get any kills. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. The lisp, man, the lisp. Have you ever bit your tongue so hard you got a lisp? For me, the answer is now yes. Yes, I have. Maybe I don't need to Shell Smash. As funny as that sounds, but if I'm not Shell Smashing, I might as well have Glalie. I guess that's the point. Or Articuno. Because Articuno, I can swap into Dragonite and break the multi-scale. I can actually lead and I'll break the Lugia's multi-scale, which doesn't matter because I'm defensively handling Lugia anyways. Are those all my ice types? I have a Piloswine. Where is he? You're here, buddy. What do you have to say about any of this? Can I bring both of them? Bring my Hail and bring my Rain? Hail for the second battle, Rain for the third battle? Maybe? Maybe, man. I did think I had it figured out, man, until like I saw the Shadow Bolt and the Shadow Blaze. That just ruined my strat. Articuno plus Piloswine. It does a lot of work. I can run Spear too for the Dragonite, or I can just run Protect. I can run double Protect. The Dragonite will take hail damage. I think Piloswine has enough attack. 165 is not bad. What are some other guys at? Oh, it's not great. No, you're around T-Tar actually. What are you at? 135? Yeah, I mean, you hit harder than him. Physically, anyway. I mean, Double Edge definitely is going to hit harder. I think just the one Mon Ice Core is better than trying to bring Hail with my Rain, because that's going to really make stuff complicated. And I'm going to end up in a tricky situation. So, like, I can just do this. Dude, I could put a sash on my Gliggly if I wanted to. And then for Gliggly, I just go Protect, Ice Shard, Protect, Ice Shard. It's a timid Ice Shard, which sucks. But I think after Hail damage, you should kill Dragonite. Do you learn Agility? Do you learn Agility? Probably not. But, I mean, maybe. Swords Dance, it's interesting. No Agility. Hyper Beam's funny. Haha, funny. Not good funny. No Agility. I mean, Fake Out plus Swords Dance? I don't know. I can kill stuff with Ice Shard. Maybe I just go Scarf Hyper Voice. And then when Slacking comes in, I can just swap him into Registeel. I guess that makes the most sense. Let's put a Scarf on, yeah. I think this makes the most sense. I can even keep Protect, so I can like click Scarf Protect maybe. So I want Double Edge, I want Hyper Voice. Get rid of Body Slam, and I think this might be all I want. I guess I can go Ice Beam or Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry for the Suicune. Well, I could go Explosion. Do you learn Explosion? You should, right? Dude, they don't give him Explosion? That's toxic. He should have Explosion. He should definitely have Explosion. Okay, should I go Freeze Dry or Protect? I'm Scarf, so I mean, like, the obvious choice is definitely Freeze Dry, because why would I go Scarf Protect? But, like, There's definitely a situation where I could swap in. A situation. Oh man. There's a situation where I swap Glalie in and I click protect, and then I swap him out. Cause like he's not a slouch on bulk, man. Look at his bulk. He's definitely here. He's here to play, man. His stats are good. Those are not regular Glalie stats. Ishard is my accent, man. My accent with this lisp. Ishard is only good against the Dragonite, where well I didn't even check. I didn't even check Shadow Speed. I meant to do that. Here, no, here, yes. Shadow Speed. Is it +1 or +2? If it's +2, I'm just gonna. I don't need Ice Shard anymore. It is +2. Okay, I don't need Ice Shard. I do not need Ice Shard. It doesn't do anything for me. I'm scarfed. So we can put Freeze Dry over that and then keep Protect. I would run Explosion if I got it. Blizzard is... No, I have Hyper Voice. Blizzard just works Hyper Voice. What am I looking for? Facade is funny. Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry. Where's Freeze Dry? Here. Take that over Ice Shard. We won't need that. And is there anything else we would want? Loki, Earthquake cooks in the third battle. I forgot everything's weak to ground, so yeah, let's go Earthquake. Really good for the third battle. Alright. I think that's a team, everybody. I think that's a team. I need to go burn him, and then I'll give him the Aura Filter. I still need to give you an item. It'll be an Aura Filter, Scald, Tailwind, Protect, Roost. Oh, I do have Tailwind. Oh, I do have Tailwind. Tailwind's not, like, reliable, though. I guess Tailwind's only good for Hariyama now. Maybe I should go back to Hurricane. I guess it's good for Pelipper itself. Yeah, it is good for Pelipper himself. What's your speed stat? 80? You might be slower than Raikou anyways. I don't think I let any fast Pokemon die for a while. Yeah. What was your speed at level 63? 134? Okay, well you're pretty slow. What about you? 168. Alright, so I mean the Raikou is probably just around like 160s. Maybe like 170. So Scarf Glalie should definitely outspeed that. And Hariyama could even outspeed if it's below 160. Because I know Sneasel has Weavile speed stat in this game. And he was at 168. So like a Raikou with 3 levels up. I mean, it'll probably be like hovering around 160s. Yeah, so Tailwind Hariyama might outspeed the Raikou. We'll see. Hyper Voice, Earthquake, Freeze Strike, Deluge. Liquidation. It's good. Yeah, so now the only questionable thing I have now is this. Tailwind. Tailwind or Hurricane? I think I want to stick with Tailwind. I'm gonna stick with Tailwind, guys. I'm gonna stick with it. Alright, let's go burn a Hariyama. Let's go burn a Hariyama, and we'll take him down, man. Hello? I hope Hariyama's in the front. It should be. Fake out and freeze dry. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. It's fine. Yeah, Hyper Voice is just gonna kill everything. Maybe I should EV train my Hariyama. Okay. Should I EV train my Hariyama to give him like 5 more points in speed? It's not a bad idea, man. Okay, let's not throw Hariyama in the PC, but let's throw you in the PC. And then, you know, I have money. Okay, I have money. Let's spend it, man. Let's get some vitamins. Right? Is it Carbos? Is that speed? Is that, if I'm right about that, I play this game too much. Is Carbos speed? I think it is. Carbos speed. I do play the game too much. I've got 70k, man. Let's just buy 3 of these and see what we get Hariyama speed stat to. No, I don't want to give it to him. I want to feed it to him. Carbos. Speed stat was raised. What'd that do for him? 82? Hey, man. What's that put me at? 85. That's exactly what I was looking for. So now when I'm double speed, I'll be at 170. It's pretty good, right? I mean, yeah, that's faster than the Weavile I had. Let's give him one more. I want to be sure. That'll put me at 181 or 180 or one. Hold on, 170, 171, 172. 172 or 174, obviously, because it's doubled. Yeah, that'll put me at 172. All right. Let's see what else I can sell. Can I sell anything else here? I do have a PP Max. I can sell it though. I won't need it anymore. Might as well. How much do these sell for? 1,000. Ever potion? Let's keep 6. It's a smart number to keep. Let's keep 6. I know, wait. Math. Let's keep 6. Nice. Keep 1, I guess. I don't know. I won't need these anymore. Sure. I have Moo Moo Milks. Okay, let's just sell all those. Full heal. Sell most of those. Okay. Does this sell for anything? Yeah, it does. Yeah, let's get rid of it. I should have sold that a while ago, honestly. Alright, that gives me 6 more vitamins. I think I want to boost Glalie special attack. Should I boost his physical attack? Let's boost his special attack. And maybe boost like Pelipper's HP or defense. I'm not really worried about my shadow guys, to be honest. Everyone else I'm worried about. Let's buy 2 more of those for Glalie. And then Kabutops or Pelipper. Let's go Pelipper. Up his defense. Alright. 2 more calcium for you. I probably could sell more stuff if I wanted to. Nice. Um, I definitely could sell like all my plates because it's literally the last battle. How much does it sell for? 50? Okay, well, you won't even buy that from me. Okay, a lot of this stuff doesn't sell for much. This sells for a lot. Ability capsules sell for 1,000. Could transfer all my BP into money by through ability capsules. Not a bad idea. Okay, let's just go. I don't know if that was cheese or not. I mean, I have money. I might as well spend it, right? If I can spend money on vitamins, I might as well. I mean, like, technically, I could go, like, EV train. Hold on. I didn't give my boys the items they need. Um, where's the ore filters here? One for you, and one for you. And then, you have a stone plate? Yeah. You have a choice scarf. Cool. Do we have... I want to save my 6 hyper potions, just in case. I'm remembering, like, in the manor, like, what's that called? In Fennec City, the mayor's house? Not the manor, the mayor's house. We got jumped. What was he talking about? You have full restores? Alright. I just need regular potions. Oh, yeah, I can sell Pokeballs too. Because there's no point in me catching anything. Whatever. Whatever. I bought some stuff. That's good enough. Let's potion up Hariyama before we go into the fight. Alright. And then make sure my lead is right. I want you two against the second trainer. Alright. Let's do one final check. Level cap 67. Okay, that's good. We forgot to level up clearly. Let's do that first. See, that's why we do our check. Level cap 67. And then aura filter, guts, burned, fake out, protect, and drain punch. Facade, let's put protect in our 4th slot. Hyper voice, earthquake, freeze strike, double edge, perfect. We don't need ice shard. We're mostly going to be clicking hyper voice, and then freeze strike, earthquake is for the last battle. Double edge is in case I need to one-shot something on the second battle. Registeel, he's here for the Lugia. We got leftovers. Unaware is fine. I think that's your only ability. Can't change your moves, so you're chill. Leftovers is perfect. Stone plate, swift swim. Nice attack stat. That's nice. That is really nice. All we need is dual stab, so we put substitute on. Makes sense to me. Had no option for fighting coverage, or I would have put it. Pelipper, Ore filter. Nice stats. Scald, Tailwind, Protect, Roost. We could go Hurricane over Tailwind, but I think when we get to the 3rd battle, I'm going to want Tailwind. Tailwinding the Hariyama would be really beneficial. And even Tailwinding himself, so I can be faster than Entei, Nidoking, Aggron. I'm probably faster than Aggron already, but just to be sure. Very beneficial. And then Blissey, also here to handle the Lugia, but good pivoting. Good pivots for the second trainer, or the first trainer, or the 3rd trainer. Good pivots for the 3rd trainer. Doesn't do anything against the second trainer, really. But it is what it is. It walls the Lugia. Should I look for something better than Blissey? Do I have anything better than Blissey? It was already pretty hard to find Registeel. But it is true that Blissey cannot pivot on the second trainer at all. Sir, there's a PC right here, right? Oh no, it's in here. Okay, let's take another gander. Let's just take another gander, okay? See if we can replace Blissey anyway, because Blissey is pretty bad against trainer number 2. Milotic? Could Milotic do it? You have recovery, you don't have protect though. Yeah, I mean, I already have Registeel without recovery. You don't have recovery. I mean, you do have recovery, but you don't have protect. I guess it's fine. What are your stats compared to Registeel? 183, 156. 183, 156. 184, 170. So Registeel is a bit bulkier. And, I mean, Metagross? 126. No. No one else is in the same realm except for Milotic. I don't know if Milotic can do it. Shadow Blast is really strong. I do resist it. And how useful is this guy anyways? It's not like he exactly pivots well on the second trainer either. He is nice against the third trainer. Worse against Raikou. Better against Entei. Worse against Nidoking. Better against Aggron. So for the third team, it's basically a toss-up because they're both better and worse first a couple Pokemon. Raikou is something that gives me difficulty, so that makes me want to keep this guy off because I am worried about losing to Raikou. And Blissey gives me a good pivot into Raikou anytime. Yeah, okay, I'll keep Blissey for that reason. That gives me like a 100% Raikou switch in, and I just won't use him against the second team. Alright, it was good we looked. It was good we looked. Oh, I'm nervous. We did our checks. Our lead is good. Let's get in there. Let's get in there, guys. I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. We just prepped a lot, okay? We just prepped for over an hour for this one battle. Let me take this off. Ho ho ho. So, you have even come this far. I had no idea that a mere child like you would pursue me this long. Professor Crane, SD cards, and the lair. You alone derailed every one of our well-laid plans. Well, perhaps not just you. The news broadcast by ONBS did not help Cypher's cause at all. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act is about to unfold. Having come this far, I think you earned the right to know what I have planned. The creation of Shadow Pokemon that permanently resist purification. That was the first step. Next, I plan to create an army of Shadow Pokemon that work independently on my orders alone. When the second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now... It's time. It's time. Let me introduce you to my faithful servant, the one that shall become the central figure in my Shadow Pokemon army. Come forth, XG001. We made it. We made it. Yes, sir. Look at that boy. That is dope. That is a dope Pokemon. Yes, sir. Codename XG001. Now freed of all adjustments, I present to you Shadow Lugia. This Lugia is the first of the Shadow Pokemon that cannot be purified. Now, let us celebrate the completion of my Shadow Pokemon plan in advance. Fall prey to Shadow Lugia. Alright. We're here. We are in. First battle, first of 3, against a Shadow Lugia. The Pokemon's aura. It's over 9,000. Oh, I bit my tongue again. It's so hard to talk without biting my tongue. The accent was hard to do, by the way. Hurt my mouth. So, first turn here, easy switch. I probably should have put Blissey in on the left. Okay, no, I was correct. Blissey swapped in on this side. Really? I guess it didn't matter. We had no idea who was going to attack. Okay, perfect. Now, let's guard and trip. He should be going for Registeel. He did not go for Registeel. Interesting. That did no damage, by the way. Literally none. Okay. Let's Sickness. We need to get him poisoned. And let's trip again. Registeel? Oh my... How is that real? No, that's crazy, man. That's super crazy. I guess it's powered up by the field. It's a good thing I have leftovers, so I can at least, like, tank one, but wait. Oh, this is bad. No Neck might be able to come in and double edge. Yeah, let's just trip for damage. Registeel does not have a recovery move, unfortunately. It's crazy, man. That means my Lodic would have been 2-hit KO, so it's a good thing we did bring this, but holy crap. I can't believe it did that much. We could try and guard again, but I feel like it's best to just get Chip. Put him in range of Glalie. And yeah, let's trip again. Huge damage, man. Absolutely gigantic. His HP pool is huge. It's a good thing this doesn't have a recovery move. This Lugia could have Shadow Star. If it had Shadow Star, that would be crazy. Let's just try to catch it. Let's just try. Crazier things have happened. Okay. I mean, my Shadow Trip is literally doing 1 damage to him, so let's guard again. Hopefully it pays off. The trip would not have done that much, by the way. It was literally doing like 1 singular damage. Start another ball. See if we can save a Registeel somehow. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Alright. Registeel is preserved basically just as a sack. He's literally just a sack. Alright. 1 battle down of the gauntlet. 1 battle down. How dare you, child? How dare you snack my Shadow Lugia, my one loyal subject? There's nothing left, but I will personally see to the total destruction of your Pokemon. Fall. Alright. Battle number 2. Look at his eyes. He looks crazy. This is Mihawk's father. Dragonite, Alakazam. Okay, so the Cloyster strategy would not have worked. That's good to know. The Cloyster strat would not have worked. Now, we have 2 options. We have 3 options. Okay. We fake out the Dragonite, break the multiscale, and make sure that Hyper Voice kills. Option 2, we fake out the Alakazam, and we double edge the Dragonite, hoping that that kills. Option 3, we fake out the Alakazam and hope that Hyper Voice kills the Dragonite. The Dragonite does not have the strongest attacks, so that's good to know. Where the Alakazam has a really, really strong attack. Even if I double edge, I don't know if it's gonna one shot. I know it's an ice move, and I know it's times 4 effective. I kind of want to bust out the damage calculator. I haven't busted out the damage calc one time, so I don't really want to start. Let's fake out and hyper voice. Man, this is such a pivotal turn though, because if Dragonite gets a hit off, I'm screwed. You know what? Let's just double edge. Let's just double edge. Let's just double edge. Well, no, because hyper voice gives me a kill on Alakazam. Probably with the fake out damage, it should. Okay, let's hyper voice. Let's hyper voice. I fed him special attack, pills. You know he's steroided up. This should be hyper voice range. Shadow speed. It's the strongest move. It makes sense. Glalie should live it. Palms definitely lives it. That's great. Glalie taking no damage is absolutely amazing. That's exactly what we want. Glalie is the big dog here. Okay. Well, big dog is underperforming. Let's protect and hyper voice again. Hopefully yeah, dude, perfect. That's great. All right. Excellent situation. Slacking coming in would be pretty bad because I don't have 2 swap-ins to slacking. And I just used my protect. Slacking is in. Okay. Like I said, that is really bad. That's pretty bad. I just protected Palms. I don't know if Palms can take 2 shadow moves. Oh, Registeel got healed? Bless you, man. Bless you. I thought I had to sack my Registeel right there. Thank you for healing me. I appreciate that. I can't believe he healed me. I didn't get healed between the other boss battle. Alright. Well, that's pretty nice for me. Now I have a full HP Registeel to work with. He's definitely swapping in here. Should I just sack Glalie? No way. No way that's the play, man. I don't have 2 switch-ins to slacking. Like, something has to take a hit from slacking and Tauros. Can Toilet Bird do it? 163 is a lot. I have twice the defense of Palms. But Slacking's hit is going to do twice the damage. I could sack Blissey. It's kind of served its purpose, but it's really useful in the 3rd battle against Draco. Glalie did get his kills, but he's also pretty good in the 3rd battle. Palms, I feel like I have to keep him for fake out. Okay, I think it's Registeel and Toilet Bird. I think that has to be the play. I think Toilet Bird is gonna live. And there's even a chance that they both go for Shake, Shadow Shake, which won't hit my flying type. There's also a chance he goes for Tantrum and Crush, which would be terrible. That'd be a terrible situation. But yeah, I mean, I have to do something. Someone's probably gonna faint this turn, man. I think I saved my Rain Core. I think I saved Blissey. And I know I saved Hariyama. Okay, so I mean, I guess that leaves Glalie. I have to leave Glalie in to die. Getting some chip here is pretty nice. I won't have him for Ments. And I won't have Rain Up for Ments either. Oh, not having Rain Up for Ments sucks. Okay. I believe in Toilet Bird, guys. I believe in Toilet Bird. I'm gonna switch Registeel in on the Palm slot. Because for some reason they're targeting him. And I'm gonna swap Toilet Bird in on the no next slot. And this could be such a throw. This could be such a throw. But, I mean, Glalie is really good against the third team too. So, and this gets my Rain Up, which lets me be like an offensive position. Rain's up. Tantrum. Yep. Registeel, please. Oh, that's so bad. That did so much damage. He's loafing around. Bro, what? Why was he loafing around? It's his first turn. Why'd he loaf? That's, kind of backwards, but okay. Okay, sure. I'll take that. Kind of a freebie, to be honest. Slacking is gonna move, but I mean, Registeel is safe, so. And I don't want to double protect. I want the Tauros to confuse itself, and like Registeel is super safe here. My defense is sky high, so I'm gonna Sickness the Slacking and protect, of course. I got my Rain Up. Wait. Okay, now I'm really confused. I thought that was Thrash. I thought Tantrum is Thrash. Why did he not get locked into it? That's really weird. It's really, really weird. I don't know why he wasn't locked into Thrash. I don't know what he's gonna do here. It's Poison Tauros and 163, and I took 100 damage. $20 defense, but I resisted, so I should take probably all my health still. Probably still all of my health. You have half the defense. So I guess this will also take 100. This is a loafing turn. I want to get a Drain Punch off. This is like the best opportunity to get a Drain Punch off. He shook last turn. I feel like he's not going to Tantrum. Again, this could be bad, but I think it makes sense. He Tantrumed again. Okay, he got the other slot though. Perfect, 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 perfect. I'm gonna double protect this time. Let's protect and protect. Take some chip. Nice. Slacking being in is great. Let's just kill the Tauros, and I guess I'll Barrier. That lowers my evasion. Is that right? Boost with death, drops evasion. Yeah, I mean that's perfect for me. So let's do that. Might as well. Slacking being in is a good thing. So let's Barrier and hit a Drain Punch on you. Oh, I'm not burned anymore because he healed me. That's annoying. Nice. Nice. Ooh, that Tantrum would have hurt, man. Tantrum would have done like twice that. I literally would have almost died to one Tantrum. That Tauros was a huge threat. Like, actually a huge threat. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm Facade without a status, which, again, that's pretty annoying. This is a Slacking turn, so let's just guard and guard, protect. Slacking probably is going to go down this turn. Yeah. It's fine though. Bad news, I don't have a Salamence Switch Bin. Range's down, right? No, range should still be up for at least one more turn. Salamence clicked Hunter. Snorlax most likely is going to live a Drain Punch, which sucks. I feel like I'm just going to stay in with Registeel and I'm going to Drain Punch. Because Registeel's the fodder. Like, if anyone's fodder, it's my Registeel. Wow, he ate that. I ate that, though. That's great. I mean, that puts me in a good spot, I think. Yeah, that hits both, doesn't it? I forgot that hits both. That's an OP move. Snorlax should go down this turn. Oh, never mind. That did a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect to die to one hit to that. Yeah, there's no rain, but I have no neck. Salamence definitely dies to this. And we're out. Alright. Honestly, for 3 battles, it's going pretty well. Registeel was the planned sack. He doesn't do that much in the last battle. So, everything's going great. Alright. Gwah! Waluigi! He looks like he has a Waluigi voice. Gwah! Yeah. What up? Ow. I'm your child. I'm your child, crushed my cherished plan. Waluigi. My voice for him is close to Waluigi's. What? This can't be. It's your fault. I won't forgive you. There is no forgiving you. Yeah. What up? Good master, we're done here. We should blow up Citadel Isle with the child still on it. Pause. Don't do that. But if I did that, our Shadow Pokemon data and our subordinates would be lost as well. Good master, such things can be replaced. We must ensure our own survival. I forgot names for a second. I've readied a helicopter for our escape. We've got to leave now. Yeah, you're right, Waluigi. Wait! It's his other brother. I don't want them to have the same voice. They probably do have the same voice, though. Oops. Please, wait. You're willing to sacrifice everyone so you can escape? You should be ashamed. Ashamed. Clinging to foolish pride will guarantee Cypher's demise. Cypher must survive. This is our first duty. The Grandmaster feels the same way. Yes. For Cypher's sake. Sacrifices must be endured. What are you saying? What are you saying? I can't even do voices right now with my tongue messed up, man. What are you saying? The Shadow Pokemon factory has been destroyed. XG001 was defeated. Nothing remains of Cypher. Silence. Cypher will live forever. If only this child hadn't... Grandmaster, please give the order to blow up Citadel Isle. Yes, Waluigi. It can't be helped. Don't begrudge us, child. Stop. Stop. Let us stop this, Father. Father? Don't call him Father. Call him Grandmaster. Ku Klux Klan. Grandmaster. Grandmaster Dragon. Something like that. Father, you've lost sight of what is important. You got carried away by this whole Grandmaster nonsense. It isn't possible to take over the world by producing powerful Pokemon. Just think of this child. This child's pure heart won over XG001. We were in the wrong. Silence! 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 Why aren't you showing some spine? We've come so far. Cypher is finished, Father. You yourself should know that more than anyone. Waluigi. He's pissed. He's mad. Now, please, stand up. This is how it should be. The laws of the land will render judgment on what we have done. Waluigi, everything I did, all of it was a mistake. Thanks to your courage, we finally were able to wake up from our nightmare. Thank you. You'll have nothing to fear from us ever. You should return home to your family. Let us meet again, too. The next time we battle, it won't be as mortal enemies. I will look forward to it. Really? There's no third battle? I was promised a third battle. I was promised a third battle. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit upset. Just a little bit. Okay, let's be happy. I guess we beat it. I guess that's it. There's no third battle. I feel like I didn't deserve to win. I feel like I need to do another battle. I was ready for 3, and I got 2. Those guys have mustaches? I didn't know those little guys with the yellow jackets looked like that. He had a big old mustache. He looked like Nigel Thornberry. Is that his name? I don't remember, man. That's an old cartoon. I guess that's it. Why is Gonzap here? Why is Team Snag'em here? Progress will now be saved. Yeah, I mean, we did it. We're winners, man. I wanted a third battle. Shoot. That's it, folks. That's it. We won. We defeated the Nuzlocke. Okay. It was a hard one. I'm not gonna lie. Attempt 2. Okay. Although our only loss was cheese. So, in my heart, this is a first attempt win. Because we did just get cheesed on Mount Battle by a random Shadow Tag Gengar on like the 3rd floor. So in my heart, this is attempt 1, but it's attempt 2. Happy to be done with this. Oh, look at Lavrina. It's a good thumbnail right there. The Lavrina thumbnail gets clicks. That's one thing I know. Anyways. Glad we won. It's a nice dub to pull out. Onto our next journey in a new game. Let me guys know in the comments what I should play next. Of course, I want to pick up XG again, or no, we're finished with XG. I'm gonna pick up Reborn again. I'm happy to get back into some Reborn. I have been missing it, but every time I like want to play Pokemon, I'm like, nah, we have to finish XG. And I really did expect to finish this in June. I thought I would finish this game in June. And now it's August, so that's pretty funny. Took me an extra 2 months. But it's more of like a my schedule thing than how long the game took. I haven't been able to play it as much as I want. But yeah, we're gonna get back to Reborn. I have another game I want to get into. A story game. It's a new game. Just dropped this year. And it's an excellent follow-up to Pokemon XG because it's all doubles. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready for that. I can drop it now. I'm gonna be playing Odyssey, Pokemon Odyssey. I'm gonna Nuzlocke it, of course, man. That's what we do here. There's gonna be no documentation. I'm just gonna be going everything blind, and I hope it works out. I do hope it works out, because I don't know, blind at Nuzlocke of a difficult game is definitely a challenge. We'll say that. And when you lose, it's gonna feel a little bit cheesy, but that's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you get cheesed. So yeah, that's next on the agenda. We're gonna play Odyssey. We're gonna finish up Reborn. Games that I want to play. I really want to play Elite Redux. I'm waiting for the next patch, or for it to be finished at least. I've never played Elite Redux, but I watch a little bit of this one guy play it. Shout out to Omik. I think that's his name, Omik. He's playing Elite Redux right now. He's tapped in, man. He's tapped in, and Dude, that game just looks really fun, man. I'd love to play some Elite Redux. Now, I'm gonna go see if there's a third battle.